never quite got this microphone right. Okay, there we go.
Speak. One. So Ben, which song are you gonna do after I start? Which one are you gonna choose? Just so I can get my cheat sheet out.
Oh yeah, probably. Let's start with Last Chance to Slow Dance.
Okay. So I have to fumble around. Good evening. A small but enthusiastic crowd. Yeah. So this is my good friend Denny Bixby on the far right. We've known each other for a very long time, and Denny spent a lot of time in Nashville too, playing with some great people like Rodney Crowell and Buddy Miller, to name a few. And this young guy here, Ben Rice, a lot of you know, and my friend Shelley, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, kind of said, "Oh, you got to check this guy out." And I was like, "Whoa, he's way ahead of the curve." And always good to see musicians in the crowd, and our good friend, fellow musician, Billy Stoops is here from Seattle. Really good to see you, Billy. So, without further ado, give this to Akron, Ohio. Of Johannes playing in this coffee shop. All these surfers and seekers are getting messages from Bob. Steam rises up from my double cappuccino. I'm looking for something real here in Akron, Ohio. Pretty girl next to me, a dove flies from her pocket. Words bounce upon the tabletop, sparks shoot from the socket. She's wearing a dime store of pearls, got a Grateful Dead tattoo. A rattlesnake is coiled upon her cowboy boots. Well, she looks a little dusty, just rode in from Arizona. A marching band welcomes her right outside the window here in Akron, Ohio. Gypsy woman on the telephone, reciting yesterday's horoscope. Spirits are dancing across the floor. We got ballerinas and anxiety cold here in Akron, Ohio. Photo of her cat, she named Fidel Castro. Strapped upon her back is a fender Telecaster needing practical advice. She's got all the answers. If a tree falls in the woods, you know that she'll be there to catch it here in Akron, Ohio. Gypsy woman on the telephone, reciting yesterday's horoscope. across the floor. I got ballerines as I did cold here in Akron, Ohio. A simple twist of fate is playing in this coffee shop. Oh, she hangs around a while, 'cause I sure need what she's got here in Akron, Ohio. Here in Akron, Ohio. Thank you, folks.
Thanks. All right. All right, John Bunzow. I've had that song stuck in my head all week. I told him, I was like, man. Yeah. Well, cool. Well, I'm going to do a song I wrote inspired by running into an old friend in the running into an old friend in the most random places, you know. So it's called Last Chance to Slow Dance. Well, I need a groove to tell a story to. It's the kind of night you sing a song about. I found a place with the bell on, when that old soul music. I knew I'd have to stay a while, 'cause this place soon up fit my style. Over in the corner, standing all alone, my old time used to be, where I waited all night long for this moment to come. One more tune to dance with you. That's chance to slow dance. That's chance to slow dance. It's the last chance to slow dance tonight. I walked on over and I said hi. Isn't it funny how the years fly by? You wanna talk? Just smile and let me on over to the dance floor. That's right over here, right in front of Denny, Bixby over there. If I knew it, we was in the groove, just like how we used to do. Oh, I smile 'cause sometimes you know nothing ever seems to change. You pulled me real close. I waited a long, long time. You know you crossed my mind. Just last chance to slow dance. It's the last chance to slow dance tonight. How about it, John? A few flames that were burning low. One by one they turned to smoke. But we were young, didn't know what I didn't know. And now I got you, baby. I wanna take it slow. Take it real slow. I looked around and we were all alone. It looked like Artichoke had already started to close. You got your kids at home, girl, I know you gotta go, but 1 minute more. So I went over to the jukebox and I picked out a song from way back in the days of old. There we were. Oh, one more time, I'm moving in a groove and slow. Well, I waited all night long for this moment to come. Just me and you in the groove. It's the last chance to slow dance. I know you gotta go. Last chance to slow dance. 1 minute more. Last chance to slow dance tonight, tonight. Last chance to slow dance. Last chance to slow dance. It's the last chance to slow dance tonight.
Close my eyes and put my finger down. Okay, it's like I haven't been able to decide what I want to do first. So. I'll do that John Hyatt song. That's where my finger came down. This is a song by one of my favorite Nashville guys, John Hyatt. This is called Real Fine Love.
Well, now I never went to college, babe. I did not have the luck. Stole out of Indiana in the back of a pickup truck. I'm sorry, I gotta start that over again because this is being recorded and that was just awful. So, beg your pardon. Here we go. 3. Well, now I never went to college, babe. I did not have the luck. Stole out of Indiana in the back of a pickup truck. With no education higher than the streets of my hometown, I went looking for a fire just to burn it all down. You got a real fine love. You've got a real fine love. One I am unworthy of. You've got a real fine love. I thought I had a line on something maybe no one else could say. They just couldn't find it in their hearts to get out of my way. Then out of nowhere, from nothing, you came into my life. I've seen an angel or two before, but I never asked one to be my wife. You've got a real fine love. You've got a real fine love. One I am unworthy of. You've got a real fine love. Well, you can sprinkle all your teardrops across the evening sky, but you cannot hide the twinkle of starlight in your eye. Well, I left my map way back there, baby. I don't know where we are. I'm gonna pull my pony up, hitch my wagon to your star. You've got a real fine love. You've got a real fine love. One I am unworthy of. You've got a real fine love. Well, now the babies are all sleeping. The twilight's giving in. She looks like you, he looks like her, and we all look like him. Well, maybe it's just the little things, the way I feel tonight. A little joy, a little peace, and a whole lot of light. You've got a real fine love. You've got a real fine love. One I am unworthy of. You've got a real fine love, a real fine love, a real fine love. You've got a real fine love. One I am unworthy of. Yes, you've got a real fine love, a real fine love, a real fine love. You've got a real fine love.
Thanks for the mulligan.
Here's a country tune with a little western in it also, I think.
How far is crazy? Let's see. How far is crazy?
Okay.
Hey, bartender, just keep filling my glass. I came home from work, she had my suitcases packed. It sure sent me reeling how everything's so out of place. Where does a man go to stay when his life unravels this way? Well, it might be a mile away or across the state line, or it could be down at the corner on Main Street and Vine. of this wandering is driving me out of my mind. And I'm getting closer, I know that I'm near. How far is crazy? How far is crazy from here? I'll have one more double, then you can call me a cab. 'Cause I need to get so far gone, I'll never get back. These thoughts in my head are spinning out of control. Cab driver, leave your meter on, 'cause I'm not really sure where I'm going. Well, it might be a mile away or across the state line, or it could be down at the corner on Main Street in Vine. All of this wandering is driving me out of my mind. And I'm getting closer, I know that I'm near. How far is crazy? How far is crazy from here? Maybe a Greyhound bus will take me there. Beyond her memory, hey, can you tell me how far is crazy from here? Tell me how far is crazy from here? Well, it might be a mile away or across the state line, or it could be down at the corner of Main Street and Vine. All of this wandering is driving me out of my mind. And I'm getting closer, I know that I'm near. How far is crazy? How far is crazy from here? Tell me how far is crazy? How far is crazy from here? Thank you, folks.
All right. Ceremonial changing of the guitars. That's what I'm calling it.
Oh, this is the nice shiny one.
Let's see.
Which one? Song?
I was thinking even on a good day.
Okay, perfect.
It's not too soon. I don't know.
No, man.
This one.
Go for it.
All right. This is. We've got a couple songs tonight inspired by the pandemic, and this one was inspired by living with an ER nurse for the last couple years.
Wow.
And Yeah, dedicate this song to all of the healthcare workers out there for sure. Let's take a guitar that was designed in the 30s, so it's like, is it in tune? Kinda. And then let's try to capo. This thing is, capo is another word for out of tune, I'm sure. I'm just like, we're just gonna, let's capo this up, halfway.
I was going to bring him some WD-40.
That's right. That's right. It was a nice guitar. Then I had it for a while. Yeah. Inspired by living with an ER nurse for the last couple years, and at the beginning of the pandemic, she said, "You don't need to get a job. You just need to be home. You just need to be. I need you here." Just home. And so that was my job for the whole pandemic. It's just like, all right, I'm just here and I'm going to keep your mind off of whatever you have to deal with while you're at work. And this came, I don't know about you guys, I'm like the most productive after midnight.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
oh, without a doubt.
And she came home one day. She got up at like 3 a.m. She came home and I was in the middle, like papers everywhere, like guitars strung about. And she came home and I looked at her and I said, well, whatever I was doing, I'm done. I'm done. And I'm just going to sit here and we're going to talk or do whatever you want to do, whatever, And I told myself, even a little bit of extra love on the hard days. And it turned into even on a good day, you might need a little bit more love, because even on the good days, it doesn't take much right now for any of us to be changed forever. Take time to make time. That's the lesson told. In the blink of an eye, the chapter's closed. The simple beauty to tell your friends that you care. Face down all your troubles together. 'Cause even on a good day, you might need to pick me up. And even on a good day, need just a little more love. Even on a good day, my heart fills with pain. Even on a good day, you might feel a little bit of rain. You might feel a little bit of rain. Tiny imperfections, how a smile sports. It takes my breath away just like years ago. Two young pups growing old and stubborn, but willing to learn.
even on a good day. You might need to pick me up, and even on a good day, need just a little more love, even on a good day. Heart feels with pain, even on a good day. You might feel a little bit of rain. You might feel a little bit of rain. You might feel a little bit of rain. Tin can melodies playing on the front porch. The golden hour passes, bluebirds sing, taking the breeze and the memories. No heart so big just to go it alone. And even on a good day, you might need to pick me up. Even on a good day, need just a little more love. Even on a good day, heart feels with pain. Even on a good day, you might feel a little bit of rain. 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 Even on a good day. Even on a good day. Even on a good day. Even on a good day.
They say in Nashville, I wish I read it.
I wish I had you to play guitar with me every time I play.
Anytime, man. That's just an old songwriter saying. Where are you from?
I'm from here. I'm from Newburgh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Newburgh.
Grew up in
Okay.
Newburgh. And what? 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 I lived off of College and Vermilion. Oh, okay. Okay. Less than a mile from each other. Crazy.
A lot of famous blues players from Newburgh.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a song about a guy I saw in Nashville on the street one time. I talk to the cats, they sit and stare. Nobody calls, nobody cares. Existing in a fog with no one else near. Living on memories, cheap smokes and beer. I'm the poster boy for blowing it bad. I once got a shot but couldn't see what I had. I believed my own hype, loved the sound of my own voice. Now that's all I have. I made that choice, but you know, for a while I was golden. I had a beautiful girl at my side. I never looked to see where I was going. I lived my life like it was one big joyride. I wanted to be cool, so I got a nice car. I wanted to get laid, so I bought a guitar. It worked for a while on those as shallow as I. All together we laughed, now alone I cry. But you know, for a while I was golden. I had a beautiful girl at my side. I never looked to see where I was going. I lived my life like it was one big joyride. When I was young and immortal, carving notches on my headboard wasn't too hard. But the measure of love ain't the number of your lovers, like the measure of wealth ain't all the cars in your yard. I wish I could say I learned from my mistakes, but I'm over the hill and I'm still on the take. I'm a chameleon, I can play nice. I'll use you, then lose you, and never think twice. But you know, for a while I was golden. I had the girl of my dreams by my side. I never looked to see where I was going. I lived my life like it was one big joyride. I lived my life like it was one big joyride. Yes, I lived my whole life like it was one big high rollin', freewheelin', hard drinking, endless joyride. Thank you.
Okay, let's see here. Billy, you might remember this song. It's been so long since she left me. I'm still drinking despair. Double shots of regret going straight to my head. My heart is empty as the bartender staring. I'll be dead drunk before this night's through. Stranded where love is the only rescue. Time is a harsh companion, so uncaring and cruel. It keeps reminding me of how I used to be. Now I'm ripped as the cushion on this barroom stool, where I sip on the cold hard truth. Stranded where love is the only rescue. Where love is the only rescue. Self-pity has finally been flushed out of me. In the new morning light, hope is gleaming in my eyes, and the waitress in the cafe's acting mighty friendly. She tells me she's off work too. Funny how suddenly life reaches out to you. Standing where love can't come to my rescue. Love can't come to my rescue. Please come to my rescue, baby. Please come to my rescue. Thank you, Ben Rice, on some slide guitar.
Thank you for that. Stacy. Stacy was like, I'm gonna grab the metal guitar. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how. Let's do I Like It Better Lonesome. I Like It Better Lonesome. We're gonna do this song. This is another pandemic-inspired song. This is the opposite of that last one. That last one is, you better love the people you have around you, and for as long as you've got them, because you don't know how long you got them. And this next one was inspired by the first time they said, "All right, it's safe to go out there. It's safe to. You can gather in groups of 8." And my initial reaction was, so soon? Already? Are you sure? Are you sure? I really enjoyed, hanging out at home with my neighbor's dog and the mailman every morning, 10 a.m. Dude, I baked this. Yeah, it's not edible, but I baked it. Oh, I like it better once. So yeah. inspired by like I don't want to put pants on right now.
A lot of cooking too.
Yeah, right. Let's make bread and then not put pants on for a year. on guitar. All right, like this.
I like it better lonesome. No one to tell me so and so. No honey, this honey don't. No other voice on the telephone. Every turtle's got a shell. Every snake has got a home. I like it better lonesome. I'm better off alone. The crazy world keeps turning beyond the threshold of my door. I close my blinds and I lock my windows and let the dumpster fire roll. Every king has got a castle, and every castle's got a moan. I like it better lonesome. I'm better off alone. Oh yeah, come on, John. So when Rome starts burning, I wanna be the last one to know. Don't dial, don't text, don't you come over. Just count me out like Cicero. Every king has got a castle, and every castle's got a moat. I like it better lonesome. Better off alone. I could've never loved nobody ever asking me to change. But honey, we could run together if you just stay out my lane. Every turtle's got a rock, every snake got a roll. Like it better lonesome. Like it better lonesome. I like it better lonesome. I'm better off alone. Better off alone. I'm better off alone. Better off alone. I'm better off alone.
I spent a lot of time at home during the pandemic too. The gigs dried up, but my wife stayed busy. She has her own business teaching nonprofits how to raise money. And she was as busy as ever, so I stayed home and cooked and proofread her proposals and did a lot of stuff. And this song is kind of about her. I wrote it to her. We've been together for going on 35 years now, and every now and again I still manage to goof up.
So this song is about that. It's called Break Your Heart. I'm a little bit vain, I'm a little bit shy. I'll be a show-off just to catch your eye. I don't speak French or drive a nice car, but I'll bring you flowers if I break your heart. I gather wool, hard to keep on track. I take 2 steps up, then slide right back. I'm a space cadet and a lover of art. I'll make you a card if I break your heart. I'm skilled at my craft, but not a provider. I'm a loner at parties, always an outsider. I look good in clothes, and I'm very well spoken. I seem so together, but I'm a little bit broken. Well, I'm not there yet, but I've come a long way. At least that's what my ex-wife used to say. I'm no day at the beach or a walk in the park. I'll beg your forgiveness if I break your heart, and I'll pray you'll stay with me when I break your heart. Thank you. Nice guitar playing, guys.
As you can see, we're always well prepared. It comes around to your turn, and we're going, well, let's see. Oh, okay, let's do Far Away From Here. You know, these guys seem to have very well thought out things to do during the COVID hunkered down period. I was bumping into furniture and scratching my head and trying to figure out. Caught up on a lot of movies. Every day I wake up and see you lying there, and I look out the window and see people everywhere. Concrete all around us, can't see the sky above. I wonder what the rest of this world is made of. So baby, let's run away, run away, run away far from here. Come on, let's run away, run away, run away far from here. We can go anywhere. I'm gonna take you there, far away from here. Go and pack your bags, don't even call in. I know we will never be back this way again. Out there in the twilight, past the city limit sign, I know there's a place our dreams will come alive. So baby, let's run away, run away, run away far from here. Come on, let's run away, run away, run away far from here. We can go anywhere. I'm gonna take you there, far away from here, far away from here. 'Cause I wanna see your hair blowing in the wind. I wanna see the sunshine on your face again. Somewhere we can breathe, somewhere we can run. Girl, this world is calling us. So baby, let's run away, run away, run away far from here. Baby, let's run away, run away, run away far from here. So we can go anywhere. I'm gonna take you there, far away from here. Baby, let's run away, run away, run away far from here. Come on, let's run away, run away, run away far from here. And we can go anywhere. I'm gonna take you there, far away from here. So far away from here. Can go anywhere. I'm gonna take you there, so far away from here, far away from here. Thank you. Just like we rehearsed it.
Trying to do all the songs I don't have to retune for. Just gonna get them all out. Do a song off my last record called Retreat. And I think that's how I initially met John was through Shelley, and she told me about you, and I checked out your record, and I was like, oh my God, okay. And then I caught you playing live at O'Connor's with a trio.
I don't think I knew you then, did I? Or did you?
Maybe. I don't know.
If I'd have known there was a guitar player in the crowd, I'd have been nervous.
I was like, okay, this guy can write and he can play, so killer. So, anyways, this is my first chance to write a waltz, and it's a song I wrote about the nature of love, and specifically, I've got 3 brothers, and we're all completely different, and we all have very unique relationships with each other. And this is about when you can love somebody so much to the point of where it starts to hurt you. It starts to hurt, and you'll put up with it for long enough. And then at some point it's like, if I do this anymore, I'm going to be just miserable. So you have to make that decision to love from afar. But it's called retreat.
I'd be a fool to love you. Watch you choose others in front of me. About myself pretending it doesn't hurt when you walk away. I'd be a fool to put my faith in you, just to watch you destroy yourself. When you made it so hard to love you, I was convinced you knew what your worth. But even a fool knows when it's over. Even a fool knows when the battle's done. I was a fool to love you. I was a fool to fight so hard. You never came around completely. Until I was your only choice. And you were always looking over your shoulder, claiming that you've seen a ghost. But even a fool knows when it's over. Even a fool knows when the battle's done. I was a fool to love you. I
tune. I'm not going to even play guitar on this one. This is a song I wrote about how I feel about the bass. No guitars allowed on this one. I like the big fat bottom. I dig the big fat bottom. When I'm feeling low, that's where I'm bound to go down to the big fat bottom. Some folks like guitars with their fancy schmancy licks, but experience has taught me that all the groovy chicks like the big fat bottom. They dig that big fat bottom. Some people that I know like that rhythm down below, so I give them the big fat bottom. Now some players like... Let me try that again. Some players like a 6 or even 7-string bass guitar. I'm telling you fellas, the upper registers ain't where it are. You need that big fat bottom. Gotta have that big fat bottom. You wanna make the people move, lay down a low down groove and give them the big fat bottom. Some players, oh jeez. Now some of us have heroes upon whose shoulders we stand. They taught us about the power of the music in our hands, like Jamerson, Collins, and Chambers, who laid the bedrock down. They moved my soul and taught me my role in purveying the beautiful sound of the big fat bottom. Gotta have that big fat bottom. If you're looking for me, I'll be down in the BFB. That's the big fat bottom. The big fat bottom. I cannot get it together tonight. Thank you, guys. Let's see here.
I'll just do this one. Well, actually, maybe a slide guitar on this. Yeah, being a news junkie these days has been a painful experience, but this I wrote this song a long time ago when I was It was a news story because this story keeps repeating itself. Unfortunately. Been 6 months since I got laid off. They cut loose 30 others in me. They called it consolidation, just a word for obsolete. Now they don't need the sweat from my brow. It's cheaper with machinery. After 20 years, not even a handshake, just the cold slap of corporate greed. Now I've got all the time in the world to sit and wonder why. Maybe in a year or so, the anger I feel will have died. Right now I'm just trying to get by. Sure wish I could find something steady. They just say I ain't properly trained, and my friends have all left this middle town. They're looking for a better way. Guess I knew she would finally leave me. I've been hard to live with these days. Been drinking kinda heavy. Ain't got a job and I feel so ashamed. Now I've got all the time in the world to sit and wonder why. Maybe in a year or so, the shame I feel will have died. Right now I'm just trying to get by. I sit and stare at the TV. I can hardly believe my eyes. The whole world's going crazy. What happened to simpler times? I'm sinking like an anchor, drowning in darkness tonight. There's desperate thoughts inside my head, and a gun and some bottles of wine. Right now I'm just trying to get by. Thank you. Very little number.
That song written this year.
What? Yeah, it keeps on being timely, you know?
How about One Day at a Time? The key of A.
If you can't tell, these are new songs to John and me. Have to have cliff notes here.
I did my homework, but my memory's so bad, it's not.
I was gonna say, man, playing bass and singing is like the hardest thing to do, I think, anyways.
Obviously.
And then, and then it's like, no guitars on this one. Like, what are you like? Okay, like.
Well, normally it's not a problem. I don't know what's with me tonight, folks. I'm sorry about that.
Do this song here. Another, another pandemic-inspired tune. This was inspired by a positive social media post, which, you know, they're hard to find, but they're out there. They're out there. There are people, you know, encouraging each other out there on the social media. So, song's called "One Day at a Time." Whatever you're working on, you know, like it's kind of felt like it was like a good chance to work on whatever I wanted to and try to get good, trying to be better. Oh, this thing is not moving. And
You know, my hair used to be able to do that. These young guys, you know, thick head of hair, got fancy boots on. Damn. I like this guy. Let's see.
whatever you're working on, like this.
One day, one day at a time. One day at a time. I'm still here after the hurting. I'm still here, toning my old ways. I'm still here, counting my blessings. Oh, one day at a time. It's never gonna be easy, trudging along. No promise of tomorrow without a dawn. I'm standing tall on my own misgivings. Lord, I'm broken, but I'm fighting to right my wrongs. One day at a time. One day at a time. I'm still here, building bridges. I'm still here, down the line. I'm still here, fighting the good fight, fighting the good fight, one day at a time. There are many soldiers in my army, fighting battles, though not alone. So color your relations in shades of grace. We only got so long before we're moving on. One day at a time. One day at a time. Come on, John. When my maker pulls my number, that's John Bunzow, yeah? when my angels bring me back on home. There's gonna be a lot of dirty dishes, I know. I'm gonna have to scrub before we let you in, child, into the gates. Let's take a real good look at all your slates, one day at a time. 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 One day at a time.
Okay. I'll try to remember the words to this one. I'm gonna change the pace. This is a song I wrote about a girl I saw in a park one day. Long blonde dreads and a purple scarf, walking her little black Labrador in the park. Won't you give me a smile, hippie girl? No tattoos on silky skin, cornflower baby blues I could get lost in. Take me home, home with you, hippie girl. Your old man is a fool to leave you here alone, 'cause I'll use everything I can. Play my guitar, ride you on my handlebars, be your perfect gentleman. We could buy some land and build a cozy dome, make a home out where the air is clean, raise some chickens, grow potatoes, heirloom tomatoes with a little sweet sativa in between.
I'll rub your feet and bake you bread. I'll fix your bike. You can give me heavenly kisses. Won't you live with me, hippie girl? Say you'll make a life with me, hippie girl. Thank you. I made it.
Let's see here. Here's a song called Quicksand. Ground beneath my feet feels just like quicksand, and I've fallen in so deep. Now I'm lost in this nowhere land. My heart's buried beneath the weight. My mind slips into this dark place, and she's been gone, sinking like a stone into the quicksand. And I can't see moonlight at all. It's getting colder every hour. Trying to crawl out of this hole, but I guess it really doesn't matter. My heart's buried beneath all the weight. My mind slips into this dark place, and she's been gone, sinking like a stone into the quicksand. Stay together somehow. She'd be reaching out right now to save this drowning man, sinking down, 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 down into the quicksand. My heart's buried beneath all the weight. My mind slips into this dark place, and she's been gone, sinking like a stone into the quicksand. Since she's been gone, I'm sinking, sinking down.
Johnny.
Thank you. Yeah, well, actually, we might need you to take that photos.
Let's do trouble.
Oh, hey, could somebody give me a glass of water? Thank you very much. I'm parched. And thank y'all for coming in, too. It's a weird, it just continues to be a weird scene, but we really appreciate people that drop. And this is such a great venue. Also, Gary Furlow, man, he's the best in making this thing sound good.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.
And Sarah behind the bar. And Sarah's band's going to be playing here soon. The Nitty Gritty.
Oh.
Pretty Gritty. She's, oh, that's like, no. So, Pretty Gritty. When are you playing?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I thought you did. Like I said. Oh, wow.
Let's do trouble.
Okay.
All right. This is inspired by late nights. After they turn off the, I don't know if I should give that.
Enough said.
Yeah, late nights. After they turn off the neon sign, they say you can stay here drinking, but we gotta lock the front door. Or then my favorite is, all right, now you gotta move away from the windows, and it gets a little bit later. And they say, all right, you can stay in, but you gotta go into the back closet. Never go into the back closet.
But it's really great when you come out and the world is going and there's buses and people going to work. Need I say more?
What day is today? All right, Trouble. This one's called Trouble. I know trouble. Don't need to look me in the eye. It's calling out to victims with the sultry cry, swirling desires off her crimson-colored lips, pulling me tighter, ruby-painted fingertips. Give your heart to no one, Lord, it's been torn out, breaking into homes, and then you're burning them. Trouble comes in leather, silk, and lace, wrapped around a tiger, circling its prey. All hearts are racing, bodies exchanging heat, a tango with seduction,
My will accepts defeat. Give your heart to no one. Lord, it's been torn out. Breaking homes, and then you're burning them. Trouble likes to find what trouble seeks. The moments of weakness, it's no ordinary thing. No ordinary thing. No ordinary thing. No ordinary thing. Ordinary thing, no ordinary thing, no ordinary thing.
Okay, here's something that I like to do, especially when we have a sitter in or a guest, because we can all just kind of cut loose on this. This is a Fats Domino song, done in a little different way. This time I'm walking to New Orleans. Walking to New Orleans. I'm gonna need 2 pair of shoes when I get through walking these blues. When I get back to New Orleans, I've got my suitcase in my hand. Ain't that a shame? Leaving here today, going back home to stay, because I'm walking to New Orleans. You used to be my honey, till you spent all the money. Ain't no use for you to cry. I'm gonna see you by and by, because I'm walking to New Orleans. Come on, John. Got no time for talking. Got to keep on walking. New Orleans is my home. That's the reason why I'm going, because I'm walking to New Orleans. time for talking. Got to keep on walking. New Orleans is my home. That's the reason why I'm going, 'cause I'm walking to New Orleans. Walking to New Orleans. Walking to New Orleans. Walking to New Orleans. Thank you. That's nice one. That's just fun.
Okay, so me and Denny have to do this for a promotion reason. We have to invite Ben to sit down for 2 songs. Me and Denny are trying to break into Reno and Vegas, so
That's right.
we this is a great place because they do video, and I guess my friend Shelley, who has to go through the torture of talking to these people, I guess the first thing they say is, we need a what do they look like? On second thought, let's keep Ben up here.
Ben Rice, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And he'll be back. We just got to do 2 songs, like I said. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, would you mute the, Gary, would you mute the mics up here? I'm going to move my mic over to Ben so that we're not sure.
So we want to be sure to do some PG-rated material. Yeah, the wineries and. And you can't get more politically correct than writing a song about your son. So that's what this song was inspired by. Who's now 22. We're admiring Ben's gear. These old guys like, what's he got going on over there anyway? Streets of heaven are paved with gold. So I've been told, Ain't been there yet, don't know if that's true. All I know is I love you. I had a dream last night, I woke up all confused. Is a dream just a dream or a message coming through? Sure makes you wonder, and I ain't got a clue. All I know is I love you. Rain comes down and it tastes so sweet, washing over you. They are so real and true. The sun always shines when skies are blue. This I know, this I know. I love you. Down and it tastes so sweet, washing all over you in the wind and rain. true. The sun always shines when skies are blue. This I know, this I know. I love you. The universe is a mystery, planets spinning through galaxies. They say there's billions of stars and water on the moon, but all I know is I love you. Yes, all I know is I love you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Yeah, this is, like I said, we're so well rehearsed. We don't even, so let's try this one. Where did you come from? I want some more.
Oh, okay. You're playing this in A flat.
Yeah, do we usually do an
I don't know.
A? Okay. It's such an intimate crowd here, so at the end of the show, each of you come up and tell a little bit about yourself. Where did you come from and how did you know just what my heart's been longing for? It's the feeling I get when you walk through my door. Hey, baby, I want some more. Just about the time that I lost all faith, you said the words I needed somebody to say. Your whisper echoes deep inside my soul. Hey, darling, I want some more. Maybe a little bit just might do. I just can't get enough of you. Each taste is sweeter than the one before. Hey, darling, I want some more. Maybe a little bit, well, it just might do. I just can't get enough of you. Each taste is sweeter than the one before. Hey, baby, I want some more. All my yesterdays were lonely and blue. I just can't wait to come on home to you. Come lay down with me in always take it real slow. Just, hey, darling, I want some more. Hey, baby, I want some more. 'Cause I know a little bit will never, ever do. Hey, darling, I need all of you. I know a little bit will never, ever do. Hey, darling, I need all of you. Thank you so much. Let's have Ben Rice come up and do our last song. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks, Gary, for that sounds so good up here. It's just a pleasure to come here. Thank you, Sarah, and my brother from another mother, Steve Burrell. He's been my roadie for a long time. I used to call it Bank of O'Connor's. So I say every time I need a loan, hey, Steve, can you spot me? Let's do one of yours.
How about bent strings and bourbon?
Okay, and that's the key of.
A.
Thanks, you guys, for being brave and coming out tonight.
So this is a monthly thing you guys are doing, right? So it's
Yes. And in fact, next month, Steve Bradley is going to be our guest. That's right. The one, the only.
Yeah,
I never see that guy enough.
iconic.
Well, I really appreciate you guys having me this,
man.
This month, and
Pleasure is all ours.
And,
Serious.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's very.
She said, yeah, I gotta hear this guy. I go, well, how old is he? Oh, well, nobody's good at that age. Someone went, no, like,
Totally, I know. 33.
oh man, he's a youngster. No, he's, like I said, way ahead, way ahead of the curve. I'm copping everything he's preaching over here. I gotta find out what kind of pomade he uses.
A lot of it, whatever it is, there's a lot of it.
Is that Dapper Dan?
I heard I figured Deborah might be here taking photos, so I was like, all right, I better shave. I better
Like
shower.
I said, this guy's way ahead of the curve, man.
Find a less wrinkly shirt.
Yeah, she's got a lens on there that can pick up every little thing.
So I don't know if you guys have this issue, but like I get reminded a lot not to write songs about being on the road, like not to write songs about. It's like nobody really wants to hear, about like your favorite truck stop food, or like those drives you do when you finally get out and you're stumbling in the rest area because you're just like, oh yeah, I haven't stood up in a while, and
There could be a song, Cheetos, Doritos, Coke, all that crap you eat on the road.
yeah, right. Totally. Nobody wants to hear that, So, but this is an exception, So I try to one out of every 10 songs is usually about sleeping at a truck stop or whatever. I don't know. Trying to. Anyways, So this one is a song I wrote, kind of romanticizing about the long drives. Oh yeah. Yeah. Bent Strings and Bourbon.
Interstate Mississippi in the highway back home. 2 days and 3 nights, these tires got a hold. My head's getting dizzy from chasing the yellow lines, facing with the truckers to keep the time flying by. It's been a long journey to get where I wanna be. It's been a long journey to get where I wanna be. Bent strings and bourbon, chasing these rock and roll dreams. Another sad phone call, too far away from home, but 1,000 miles from nowhere is where I belong. The high plains of Alberta doing one-night stands, honky-tonks in Texas like a Washington king. It's been a long journey to get where I wanna be. It's been a long journey to get where I wanna be. Bent strings and bourbon, chasing these rock and roll dreams. This is the part where we break it down for the bass man. Bent strings and bourbon, life on the run, singing about the good times and the love gone wrong. Brothers and sisters that we made along the way, ain't got no secrets, we don't live on the stage. It's been a long journey to get where I wanna be. It's been a long journey to get where I wanna be. Bent strings and bourbon, chasing this rock and roll dream.
Ben Rice. What a pleasure to play with Ben, my old buddy Denny Bixby, and we're going to be back, well, the third Sunday.
Yeah, third Sunday.
With Steve Bradley.
Yeah.
February 13th.
Thanks again for coming out, you guys.
Thank you all. Be safe. Drive
Appreciate it.
safe. See you next time.